Deontay Wilder fans, are you ready to see Wilder bounce punches off AJ head with power and aggression? Anthony Joshua fans, are you ready to see AJ hit Wilder with one of those uppercuts that he hit Klitschko with? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the kind that almost knocked his head into the third row. But the problem is, it's been almost 2 years now, and all we've gotten to this point is Team Wilder saying that's Eddie Hearn and Team Joshua fault. They scared. And Team Joshua saying that's Al Heyman and Deontay Wilder fault. They scared. And then the fans start jumping in.
AJ!
And then your mama start jumping in.
I like Wilder.
And now your daddy jumping in.
AJ gonna knock him out.
And all we can hear is this.
Shelly thinks
AJ,
he's a coward, he's a bum. He really fought.
Nothing. Silence! But when things change from that and you hear this, yeah, just silence on both sides. You know what that means?
We about to get a fight up in here, y'all.
Yeah, let's get it. I got 2 things to tell you right now that's gonna get you excited. The first one is, mark my words, Wilder vs. Joshua is happening soon, within the next 2 fights. I guarantee it. And the second thing that's gonna get you excited is, the Amazing Eric Boxing Show starts now.
Starts now.
E-Fam, what's good, y'all? Woo! It's your man, Amazing Eric, and I'm feeling good today. And I ain't got time to deal with no haters. I'm shaking a hater off today. I'm feeling like an old school classic Hall of Fame running back on a video game, like Bo Jackson up in here. And I know a lot of my younger listeners, when I say video game, your brain only stops at Madden. So you picture Bo Jackson like this. Yeah, that's cool and all. Look at him doing his thing, but that's not who I am today. I'm Bo Jackson from Tecmo Bowl. Watch this, pull it up, give me the ball and let a hater get in the way. Look at me, gone, house. I'm taking it in. Okay, let's jump right into it. Listen, fam, we are going to get Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua in a boxing ring together very soon. If not the next fight, the fight after that. Within 2 fights,
they gonna be bumping.
And please know as you listen to this is all my humble opinion. I'm just telling you what I think. If you agree with it, cool. Good looking out, fam. If you don't agree with it, get on somewhere off this page with your stank self. I'm just playing. Anybody that knows me know, hey, I welcome disagreements. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. So now let me tell you mine. The main reason we are getting ready to get Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua is both of the fighters know it is now time. Listen, I'm trying to tell you what I know, fam. It starts and ends with the 2 fighters. I know a lot of my people out there are gonna disagree with me right off the top, right there. That's cool, I respect your opinion. We live in this world where everybody says, no, it's all about the promoters and the advisors. It's all Eddie Hearn's decision. It's all Al Heyman's decision. It is to a certain point, but you have to understand the only thing they have is the power of suggestion. And I know that's very powerful, but at the end of the day, when fighters want to fight, they can fight. You have to understand that. There are times that every fighter hides behind a promoter, a manager, an advisor. When a fighter wants to fight another fighter, they can tell their promoter, their manager, their advisors, I'm fighting him. When Canelo Alvarez wanted to face Floyd Mayweather, his promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, said, no, it's too early. This is not the fight for you right now. Canelo said, I'm fighting Mayweather right now. Get me Mayweather. What happened? De La Hoya made the fight. And the most popular example of that is us waiting 5 or 6 years for Mayweather Pacquiao. Y'all remember that whole saga? Remember how it was all Heyman, Arum. They can't get along. This is only not happening because of those two. One year it seemed like Heyman would want it. Next year it seemed like Arum would want it. We thought it was all on them. And when did the fight finally get made? When both fighters decided we really want the fight. Whether that was Manny Pacquiao needing some of that IRS money, I ain't mad at you, Manny. You had some figures to make up. Or whether it was Floyd looking at the end of that Showtime contract knowing I cannot retire without fighting this dude, so I'm gonna save him all the way to the end. Fight number 5. That way, just in case he beat me, I can try to make that up. The fight got made when Mayweather and Manny both decided they wanted it. When 2 fighters fighters really want to fight each other, they can fight. The same thing goes for Wilder and AJ. And what you see in these sagas, because these big crossover mega fights play out like sagas. They take our little hearts as boxing fans and we fight each other. Oh, we hate AJ. Oh, Wilder's a bomb. The only people fighting are us. Have you noticed that? They can't fight. We're all left to fight. The fans out here got us looking stupid. And then finally at the end of the saga, the fighters get to the point where they realize they need each other. There's kind of nowhere else to go, so they fight. That's what's going on here. After AJ beat Klitschko, I felt that was Wilder's season, that he wanted it. He saw AJ was a star. AJ had all this stuff going for him. In real talk, during that time, to me, in my opinion, I just feel like AJ looked at Wilder like, I just don't need to deal with you right now. You know, you're really dangerous. It's not that he was scared. He just looked at Wilder like, man, I got a lot more money to make. That dude's the most dangerous one. I can put him off to the end, make a lot of money doing it. I can keep packing it out, 60 to 100,000 people. It's just not something I need right now. And I know some of the AJ fans just got mad right there. No, the contract. Wilder turned down the contract. Shut up. Don't sit down somewhere and calm yourself. Chill out. And during this last season, I feel like things have changed. Wilder fans don't trip. You know that's my boy. I just gotta keep it real. I think Wilder started coming up, became a star in his own right. TV shows, reality shows, music videos, the Google search results come back. He's the most searched boxer in there. Wilder becomes a legit star in his own right. I don't think he felt like he needed AJ as much. He wanted AJ to feel what he felt. And then we see bad things happening around AJ. He's kind of falling off, at least in America. He's falling off a little bit. Never in the UK. They're gonna ride with him. But even in the UK, he's in the ring trying to announce a maybe Dillian White fight. They start booing him right there. And then Jarrell Big Baby Miller goes off and fails 376 drug tests. And on top of that, it seems like it's really getting under AJ's skin that everybody keeps saying he's scared of Wilder. So now we're at this place where it's AJ that seems like he really wants to fight. I'm keeping it real. It seems after Ruiz, AJ want to do it with Wilder. And now there's only one man who can mess all this up for us. And his name is not Eddie Hearn. His name is not Al Heyman. It's Luis Ortiz. Yes, Luis Ortiz, because it seems Team Wilder is hell-bent on fighting Ortiz first. I feel they are ready to make the AJ fight, but I think that's why Wilder was telling us to be patient. He doesn't want AJ next, he wants him after Ortiz. I do see Wilder knocking out Ortiz again, even sooner this time, but it's heavyweight boxing. You never know what's gonna happen. So now we got Ortiz standing out here with that tricky left hand of his, that if he lands it right, he can mess up all this for us with his 176-year-old self. Talking about he 40. You ain't 40. How you gonna be 40 when you was in the 5th grade when Abraham Lincoln was a sophomore in high school? I'm just playing. I'm just frustrated with Ortiz. Sit down somewhere with your stank self. I feel you. I understand why you want to take your chance, but you should have went ahead and fought AJ. And you just good enough and you just tricky enough to make me nervous about this. My man Too Fast 335I, new subscriber. Stand up. My dude Julian Roman, stand up. King Diesel, till this day, stand up. RLM, let's go, man. Stand up. Fast Cash, if you get it fast, let me hold some, player. Stand up. James Smith, hey, stand up. And remember, eFam, if you would like a shout out in your comment somewhere, drop hashtag shout out. There's a big list. It's growing every day. We're working down it. We gonna get everybody shouted out on here. That's my word. Till this day. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua gonna fight soon, y'all. Mark that down. Until the next one, it's your man, E-Mason Eric. Peace.